Welcome back YouTube, I'm Ahmed again from In-Depth Tech Reviews, and in today's video I'm gonna review the Desklab Full HD Touchscreen Portable Monitor. A portable monitor in general is very useful in a lot of scenarios. You can use it as a secondary monitor for your computer to better organize your apps and get your job done faster, stream content from your phone to a bigger display on the go, or in my case, I will mainly use it with my camera to get a bigger and better preview of my video while filming instead of relying on the built-in camera display. So let's see how good is the Desklab touchscreen portable monitor, but before getting started, let's make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I post a new video. So let's jump in. Now let's take a look at the box contents. You will get the user manual, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a mini HDMI to HDMI cable, and a foldable magnetic cover. The cover has a prominent texture that gives you a nice grip. You can attach it to the monitor using magnets, which is very convenient. It protects your monitor from drops, scratches, and dust. It also works as a stand that gives you the flexibility to adjust your monitor in different angles. Now let's talk about the Desklab monitor itself. This is a portable monitor, which means the size and weight are very important factors. And the first thing that grabbed my attention is how slim the Desklab monitor is. And to give you an idea, here I have it side by side with my phone, and as you see, the top part of the Desklab monitor is way slimmer. The bottom part of the monitor is thicker because it houses all the ports and the components, even though it has almost the same thickness as my mobile phone, which is nice. And when I use the magnetic cover, it becomes completely flushed with the back frame, so it will not add any extra thickness. The monitor weighs 725 grams without the case, and the case itself is 382 grams. Now let's put the Desklab monitor into action. On the right side, you get one mini HDMI port, two USB Type-C ports, and one micro USB port. The cables included in the box can allow you to connect the monitor to any HDMI or USB Type-C source. When you connect the monitor using the USB Type-C, the power coming out of the cable will be enough to power on the monitor, which is convenient. But when connected using the mini HDMI, in this case it will require an external power source. You can connect your power source to any of the USB Type-C ports or the micro USB port, like in my case. The power source can be any USB port you have in your computer or any old charger that you no longer need. You can also use the micro USB port to connect a keyboard and mouse if you need to. On the left side, it has the power switch, a joystick for navigating the settings, and a 3.5mm headphone jack for audio output. And at the bottom, it has dual speakers and the two rubber pads. On the front, you get a 15.6 inches touchscreen IPS panel, 16:9 aspect ratio, and a resolution of 1920 by 1080. There is also a 4K model if you are interested in higher resolution. To be able to use the touchscreen capability, your source device should support touchscreen, and the connection has to be via the USB Type-C port. Unfortunately, I don't have any device that meets this criteria at the moment. Once I do, I will give it a try, and you can check back with me later in the comments or in social media to tell you my experience. The monitor has a matte finish that helps in decreasing light reflection and minimize fingerprints when using touch input, which is nice. It's also worth mentioning that the Desklab portable monitor has very slim bezels that helps in decreasing the overall size and gives you a pleasing watching experience. Now let's talk about the image quality. I have to say that I'm really impressed with the results. The colors are vibrant with plenty of details and deep blacks. It also provides a high level of brightness, which is more than enough in every lighting condition. As you see, I have my studio lights really close to the monitor and everything still looks bright enough to watch my content without any issues. And because the Desklab monitor uses IPS panel, the viewing angles are great compared to the normal LCD panels. And if you want to tweak the image settings, you can use the joystick on the left side by giving it a little press to access the menu and then move it up or down to select the desired item. In addition to the normal settings that you get with any monitor like the brightness, contrast, etc., there are 5 different color presets to choose from based on the type of content you are playing. One more point to cover here is the sound. This monitor has dual stereo speakers, which is nice to have, and here is a quick audio sample to get an idea. The only drawback is the sound quality, but I'm glad it has a 3.5mm audio output, so I can use an external speakers or plug a headphone. To sum up everything, I'm really impressed with the image quality and the brightness of the Desklab portable monitor. It also has a very slim form factor, lightweight, which makes it easy to carry it around. The IPS panel has good viewing angles, and the matte finish will decrease the impact of light reflection and fingerprints. If you think the Desklab portable monitor is a good choice for you, you can get the 1080p model that I'm reviewing now by visiting desklabtechnology.com or click the link in the description below. The 1080p version costs $299 after the discount, and you will also get the foldable magnetic cover for free instead of paying extra $50. You can also save extra $60 if you got yourself 2 monitors instead of 1. And when it comes to shipping, they do offer international shipping, so no matter where you are, you still can make an order. So that's pretty much it for today. That was my review for the Desklab Full HD touchscreen portable monitor. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions or share with me your opinions. I hope you like my video, and if you do, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.